In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can transfer ownership of a file in Drive. So to begin this, let's talk about the sharing settings. So I'm going to move to a file. I'm going to right click and move up to Share. This is going to show me any sharing preferences that are here already. This is probably familiar to you. You can either click here to get the shareable link to turn link sharing on for our organization. You could also type in specific email addresses and give them editing, commenting, or viewing access. However, what I'm going to do is move down to the Advanced field. This is going to pull up a more detailed view of all the sharing. So again, the link is up here. Here's my list of specific people. And it's very clear to see right now that my account, Training 5, is the owner of this document. Now, if I want to transfer the ownership of this document, I first have to share it with that person. So I'm going to go ahead and type in an email address here. So here is my official account, not my training account. So here I am, and I'm going to share that with editing access. I also can choose whether I want to notify those people or even add a message for that matter. For the purposes of this video, just sharing it with editing access is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and hit send. That's now going to add my name to the list. You'll notice my training account is still the owner of this file. However, it shows here that my regular account has editing access. You can also see that there's a drop down here to be able to change this. So if I wanted to transfer ownership from my training account to my official account, I can go here, and you'll notice I now get options to change the level of sharing. Again, it's set to edit now. I can change it to comment view. I can even go ahead and set expiration. If you want to only share this file with a different person for a set period of time, you can do that. But you'll notice the very first option here is to set as is owner. So I'll click that. You'll notice that it shows now that my official account is the owner and my training account now has editing access. So all I need to do now is go ahead and hit save to these changes, and it will confirm. It wants you to be sure that you want to do this. And this is a great time to bring up what this really means. So before, I had added editing access to this document. To be an editor means you can do a lot of things. You can change the document. You can even share it with other people. You could also even delete that file. However, because my training account was the official owner, even if my official account deleted the file, that means that my training account could still go find this file. It would be in my trash folder. It would never be able to be removed completely. However, now that I have changed ownership over to my official account, I now in my official account have total access. If I delete that account or that file, or I remove any of the other editors, the ownership trumps everything else. The person with the ownership has full rights. An editor, even when you give an editor full rights, still doesn't allow that person to fully delete the file. So that's really what this means, and that's why they have the confirmation in there, because you really are giving a lot up when you transfer ownership to another person. So if this really is what you want to do, go ahead and you'll hit yes. That will bring up your sharing settings again, and now you can see officially my training account now has the editing access and my official account is the owner. If you're happy with this, you can go ahead and hit done, and that file is now transferred completely. I still have editing access, but the ownership of the file is transferred completely to that other account.